page, they're going to be bad jokes, so you can deal with it. And this is going to happen starting now. We're talking about prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So I guess you can carry on with this video. Bad joke number 1. So, first off, let's take a look at these names. We have prokaryote and eukaryote, and we can break both of these words down. So the first thing we're going to start with is what they have in common, and what they have in common is karyote. So what karyote means is, it comes from the word that means nucleus or kernel. So what that tells us is one of the major differences between them is going to involve their nucleus. Now what pro means is before. So pro means before plus the karyote, karyon, nucleus. Prokaryote becomes before nucleus. Now this definition makes sense because we notice that in prokaryotes there is no nucleus present. Eukaryotes, EU, means true. So if you put that together with karyote, we find that eukaryote means true nucleus, which makes sense with what we understand about the nucleus, about eukaryotes, because they do have a nucleus to enclose their genetic information. So if we go ahead and move on, we can talk about some of the differences between the two types of cells. Now, let's talk about some differences between the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. If I were you, I would take a few notes, just jot a few things down so that you have a written record of what we're talking about. The first thing I want to point out is that the eukaryotic cell does have a nucleus. It's this big